One of the great venues to watch a game in any sport and one of the best home crowds in any sport. Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Chicago Bears. Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. You look at this Bears defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out?
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Looking to throw. Flushed out right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game that will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
To the 27-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Watson. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
No time now.
Henry up the middle. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. Put a man in motion left, Ridley. 2nd down, they go again with Henry. And he He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good.
Oh, this shit is trash.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Starting on the ground with Herbert. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Play action. Now it's Murray. And he will find the man. It's DJ Moore.
This shit. This is crazy. This shit.
DJ Moore. His first touchdown of the new season.
That was a
and
pig.
the Bears strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out.
Get on out of there, little Trey.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw, Watson. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Inside handoff, Henry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Now it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Better need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Back to throw here. Flush to his right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off.
The John.
Way down to the 26-yard line. It's almost like you can see the frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll run with Herbert. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. It'll go as a gain at that time, and it moves the chains as well.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Hand off right side for Herbert. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big.
That's to Moore. He's got it. Touchdown Bears. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Santos with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it.
Look at this shit here. Come on, man. Cut the fucking joke. This nigga Watson.
8-yard line. You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
Tackle made by Eric Kendricks.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. They get 6 on the pickup there. Will continue.
A lot depending on the spot there, and he got it. but it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets its offense up first and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's got it. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal, and the offense moving quickly to the line. Homer. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. From his goal line here, Watson eluding the pressure right. That's complete to Palmer. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards. Watson on first down. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. A final shot before the break. Watson. This one caught by Ridley. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now Herbert to start the drive. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Again, it's Henry. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from
touchdown! Gabriel Davis, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver, because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
A third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points.
Yeah.
But I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Going quickly out wide to Moore. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
They'll run it again with Henry. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st down, Watson buying time to his left. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Here's Watson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Again to Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back one, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Murray now. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. First down, Murray. And he's going to have the hook up to Scott. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has closed. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert powering up the middle. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Play fake. Murray. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Just because you've got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 33. A gain of 22. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Here's a give to Herbert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. A handoff for Herbert. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. And quickly they get to the line. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up third down. The Bears on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Bears are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bears put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 95 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. There's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Titans. Calvin Ridley, 53 yards. And the Titans answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. So minutes after giving up the lead in the fourth quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you have a seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side, though, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Complete to Mooney on the slant. And Mooney going to have a Bears first down as he'll get this up across the 30-yard line. A give left side here for Herbert.
What the fuck?
Down the left side. It's a foot race. He may go. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Khalil Herbert with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Bears use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages. It's a field goal now.
Bullshit. This motherfucking Madden, boy. I see you.
Kick it away.
Oh, this is crazy.
Middle of the end zone. And he's on past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Man, look out, man. That's bullshit. You know that's bullshit. Oh, that's a hell of a way. That's a hell of a way to get a nigga, though.
First and 10.
I ain't lying. That's a hell of a way to get a nigga.
Watson to throw. Escaping Kenny. Can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over.
That's right. They'll take all the wind out the balloon for a nigga, man.
His dominant defensive performance continued.
I ain't gonna hit bullshit.
He's not received the protection he needs.
Nigga hit you with some shit like that, what the fuck you gonna do?
To throw, Watson. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I don't know if you need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
Now Watson. To Henry, and down he'll go at the 25. Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Steps away to his left.
Oh, this nigga here.
Sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan.
Woo! Watson, damn, baby, that was a bad throw. You couldn't throw that towards the vines for me?
Last week and this week, he's got a hat trick.
Damn, good game. What the fuck did you really break off on the route for?
The ball so well and understanding where receivers
Good game, bro. That's some bullshit, dog.
With such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now.
It was that run you had with Herbert, dog. That changed the game, bro.
To kick it away.
That was a big ass play.
And he'll elect not to run with it.
Ah, damn, that was a big ass play.
25-yard line.
Man, that's that X, man. That's that motherfucking X. Ah, damn, that X, boy. Saved your ass, because I was on it. Man, I was on your ass. There wasn't nothing you could do with it.
They set up the screen for Henry. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Watson.
This nigga here, dog. Boy. Soft as baby shit in that pocket.
Throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to
niggas say taking on these Titans is gonna be a challenge, man. I'm trying to patch these niggas up. Whoever had these niggas last season.
Pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Look at this nigga, man. He wide open. What is you overthrowing for?
This is getting close to a no-win situation now. They got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long.
Yeah, it's early season. I ain't tripping season. I'm patching these niggas up.
To get it done.
I was over here looking at the season last season. I don't understand how boys had Derrick Henry and he ain't leading the league.
Flush to his right. And got his man complete.
And he ain't leading the league in
And they've signaled for a timeout.
Lord, man, that shit crazy as fuck.
But we'll get a stoppage anyway with
you see, I got that nigga rolling on this hoe. You was like, man, at first you was like, man, this nigga here, I don't know what he think he doing with Derrick Henry. I already know how you was thinking.
This is 1st and 10.
Little did you know. Hey, yeah, that shit I'm going to be.
One last throw here for Watson.
This nigga Watson, dog.
As time has run out on this football game. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for the Bears, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Madden, yeah, I boom with the scheme. Dream chasing, I've been chasing the dream. Paper chasing, I just made it my thing. Got the bag, I just need me a ring. GMF, hold it down for the team. It's a sweep, right? Shout out to Jokic, I'm locked in. Man, I swear that I'm focused. He toes up in the drip, I bet they didn't notice. Air Force Ones got me walking like POTUS. God's child, so I know that I'm chosen. Drake with me, man, I feel like DeRozan. Left and right wrist equally frozen. All four pockets equally swollen. It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Yeah. It's a sweep. It's a sweep. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah. It's bag season, I'ma post like a sinner. Diamond chains and a mink in the wind. All these rings on, you can tell I'm a winner. I'm a walking bucket like that boy out in dim. Got the pink slip for these whips, ain't no rental. Steady breaking records, give them something to remember. Money, power, and respect is so simple. What separate good and great is they mental.